So here we are on my LinkedIn profile, Mark Warnken, and this video is all about, is there a difference between connections and followers on LinkedIn? So straight off the bat, I'm going to give you the answer to that. And the answer is yes. And there's one main difference between connections and followers on LinkedIn, and I'm going to explain it to you in this video. So I've just clicked on the My Network tab up the top, and you'll be able to do the same on your home screen as well. So what it's done, it's taken me to this page. So over here on the left-hand side, I'm one of LinkedIn Super Connectors. I have coming up to 23,000 LinkedIn connections. So now I suppose the number of connections doesn't really matter. LinkedIn's a giant database and a search engine. It's a networking tool. It's a job searching tool. It's how you actually utilize the tool. So, but I have a very large network compared to most people. Now, already suggestions to me, or not suggestions, I have 3 pending invitations, and we're going to explain them. These are people that have reached out to me and wanting to connect with me. But if I then just scroll down a little bit further, LinkedIn are now suggesting I follow some of these people as well. So they're saying, based on who I follow currently, maybe I'd like to follow these people as well. So connections, these people are wanting to connect with me, and LinkedIn are suggesting some followers as well. Now, if I scroll down a little bit further, people I may know working for University of New South Wales, they're saying, hey, Mark, do you want to connect with these people? And scrolling down again, just the last little bit I'll show you here, people from Greater Sydney, my hometown, they're saying they may be suggesting to me, Mark, you follow lots of people here in Sydney, or sorry, not follow, connect with, you are connected. Do you want to follow these people as well? So the main difference is that when you're connected with someone, and I'm going to click on Charlie's connection request here. Now, Charlie has sent me a connection request. He's from France. Quick look at his profile. It looks all legitimate. So I'm going to accept his connection. So we are now first level connections here on LinkedIn. What I'm able to do now, I'm able to send Charlie a message on LinkedIn, a thank you message or a message for whatever reason. That's the main difference between connections and followers on LinkedIn. So let's click the message button and up pops this screen. I've already got a pre-prepared message. Thanks for the connection here on LinkedIn. Charlie, C-H-A-R-L-E-Y, and hello from Sydney, nice and friendly. And I've also said this, if you'd like to stay up to date with everything social media for business, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. So some people may not necessarily like that, but I'm basically just saying, hey, thanks for the connection. If you want to also follow me somewhere else, follow me on YouTube. And this has been one of the most powerful ways that I've been able to grow my YouTube channel as well. So invisible has become visible here on LinkedIn. Charlie and I are now first level connections. We can now message each other. We can stay in touch. Everything that I've just shown you is absolutely amazing, and it's for free. So that's the main reason. Now, the other reason or the other benefit of connecting with someone on LinkedIn is that each time I'm posting on LinkedIn, the opportunity is then for Charlie and all my first level connections, and I suppose anyone on LinkedIn, is that they will able to engage with my content. Let me show you what I mean. So this was a post that I just shared the other day. It's a very clever post about batteries, that's renewable batteries being recycled back into the scooter and being charged over there. So when I posted that to my LinkedIn network, it's already had 2,600 views, coming up to 2,700 views. So the idea is that when you connect with someone on LinkedIn, there's a chance that my posts, my information, what I'm sharing will appear in their newsfeed. Now I say there's a chance because it doesn't go out to everyone. LinkedIn will determine a small select group of people that it will go to. Equally, this was a post I was the other day, a YouTube video that I've done about LinkedIn stories and they're being deleted. 921 views on that post as well. So the two main reasons, I suppose, for connecting with someone is that they can stay up to date with all of the information you're posting, you're liking and commenting and sharing. And it's a two-way street. I get to then see what Charlie's been up to, and Charlie then gets to see what I've been up to as well. But one of the main and one of the most beneficial is the being able to send them a quick message. How powerful is that? Thanks for the connection here on Charlie. Hello from Sydney. Let's stay in touch. Let's open up the lines of communication. So if that's the difference, or that's how connections work, how does followers work then? What's the difference between having a follower on LinkedIn? So scrolling down, and I have these few other ones here, and I won't accept them yet because I'll do that later. So basically, LinkedIn are then saying, hey, Mark, based on other people that I follow here on LinkedIn, I may also then want to follow these people as well. So let's click on Sandra. Again, I don't know Sandra. LinkedIn are just suggesting to me. Sandra's from Sao Paulo in Brazil. Again, what I love about LinkedIn so much, invisible has become visible, and who knows where the opportunities will flow from there. So again, looks like a professional profile. It's not a fake profile. Now, unfortunately, it looks like it's in Portuguese, and I can't necessarily read what it's all about. But have a look at this. I can now follow Sandra. So the idea is that I've agreed to follow Sandra. So when she's posting here on LinkedIn, there's the opportunity that I'm going to appear on my news feed, the things that Sandra has been posting and liking and commenting. Now, just because I'm following Sandra, that doesn't mean she's following me as well. So she would have to follow me. Now, you can't actually send them a message unless you have a premium account. Now, I pay for a premium membership on LinkedIn, and if I get 15, they call them in-mail messages, and I get 15 of them as per month. Now, but the vast majority of you won't have that. So essentially, the difference between connections and followers on LinkedIn is, and here's another little article that LinkedIn published as well. Connections are members, generally people that you know and trust and might have met somewhere. But I'm a very believer in connecting with people from all around the world, and I do get business every week from people all around the world. But here's an extra article published by LinkedIn that you might also want to read, just to sort of get a different take on the difference between connections and followers as well. Hopefully you found the video informative, entertaining, and helpful. Don't forget to connect with me on LinkedIn as well. Send me a message. Let me know where you're tuning in from around the world. Equally, if you're watching this on my YouTube channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well.